Hello and welcome to Let's Stream Breath of Fire 3. Now, last time we streamed wasn't really all that long ago, but I actually managed to catch up on a lot of the games I was playing in a rather short amount of time, so I figured, why not? Let's just go ahead and get back to this. I mean, I don't stream too often anyway most of the time, so it's not going to mean that much of a deal, will it? But yeah, there are a few things I need to talk about from last stream, because I was apparently mistaken on a couple of things. But let's go ahead and catch up with Imite here, see if we can get anything awesome. Barrier. Slight problem though. Does she have space? Yes, she does, barely. I forgot about that. Oh, that's a bad thing. I don't know if I can use any skill link right now. Oh, I should have thought about that. Yeah, I don't think I have any right now. And I really don't want to have to fish right now. Let's see, do I have any? Once I get some skill link, I'm going to be cloning that because I want to have a lot on hand. Oh, no I don't. Shit. Well, I'll pick this time to talk about the copy shop in the Fairy Village, because I was apparently mistaken. You can have the fairy screw up your item completely to where you lose it for good. It doesn't always happen, but it is possible, as I was very quick to find out off stream. Just a moment, guys. What? The kitty is being noisy. Poor kitty, but yeah, just try to ignore it. But, actually getting that skill link is gonna be a problem. But while I try to figure my way around that, I also found out that the copy shop has a high degree of failure when it comes to the really rare items, I've noticed. That, I think, is kind of annoying because, like, they really recommend you actually go for lesser rare items, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I think that could have been handled a little better, since it's the really rare stuff you're going to want to copy anyway. Well, no way around it. Time to do some fishing. I won't have to be here long, though, since you aren't required to pretty much, Okay, some of those fish don't want what I have. As much as I'd like to speed up the footage here, I think that's kind of dangerous. Because, as good as this rod is, certain fish can still get away from you. Even the weak ones. Like, it's not a perfect rod. That comes later, but like... I think I only need a few more trout to get a skill link. We'll be finding out since Manilo is here. Oh, I have a frog on. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, let's talk Hibikaro. Whoa. Hello. I wasn't even trying for you when you picked up. Wow. You can have this at the beginning of the game, more or less. And it's pretty nice as a lore, although not all fish will like it, unfortunately. And you only have one, so you do have to be careful not to lose the thing, which is very easy to do early on. Since your rod sucks, but... Okay. At least I can go into the deep water, where the rare fish tend to be most of the time. Most of the time. Oh yeah, that's a trout. More often than not, you will find them in deeper water. That's not true all the time, though. Some of the lesser fish will go out to the deep water sometimes. But I have noticed more often than not, that's where you'll find the rare stuff. Also, I learned something about the Barandi from before. You know that Hibikaro you got? You can actually get the Barandi to bite that. He doesn't usually like the worm type, but he will go after this. I guess the Hibikaro kind of acts as frog as well, at least partially. At least from what I've read. My sources could be wrong on that, because I did check GameFAQs, and their guides aren't always accurate, but... Okay, what are you? A trout, good. You're the only one I'm really concerned about out here. And this will be my second one, so... I'm gonna see if I have enough to make a skill link. I only need one for the moment. I'll get others later, but for now, I just want one. Mostly for Nina's sake. I really need to plan these streams better when it comes to preparations, because I really didn't here. I think one problem with me is I just am so quick to get them done, because I'm on such a strict time schedule. That I don't want to take the time to actually make preparations, because when it comes to me, I usually take about 10 minutes or more, trying to get everything just perfect. And those are 10 minutes I really can't afford to waste, especially when I want some of these streams to be a bit longer these days. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of inwards thinking about that. I really want my streams to be about at least 2 hours when I do them from now on. So I need to really make time for that. That's not always possible, though. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't realize I had that many. That means I wouldn't have had to fish at all. Derp. Okay. But yeah, we can get Nina straightened out now. So let's do that. Look at skill notes. Yeah, Nina definitely needs to get rid of this shit now. I don't need it. Now that I've gotten all the, like, levels and stuff that I mean, the skills that I want from Honjora, so... She also doesn't need this anymore, because pretty soon we're going to be getting something that's just as good from... Oops. Okay. Move this stuff on up, since I use it the most often. I don't think I'm going to need Magic Ball for very much longer either, honestly. So, I'll let her keep Wash Out, definitely. You don't need Typhoon. Barrier would be nice for you to have, though. I'm gonna move that on over here and give you Wash Out. Although Shield and Barrier can pretty much be exchanged. But yeah, that's most of what she can really use right now. I could give her Lava Burst, I guess, but pretty soon I'm going to be getting an upgrade to my Fire Spell, so that would be useless. And nothing else really... Like, I guess I can give you Sanctuary? But, like, yeah, nothing else in there really is appealing for you. I'll be switching out skills more later, but right now Nina is the only one I really care about for that. But now I have to go back to Mount Livet. Believe me, soon this will no longer be a problem, and I'm glad for that, because... Man, I've had to go through here so much while off-screening a lot of stuff. It sucks. Like, seriously. Oh, hey. I'll kill you, why not? I don't remember how many levels you need to finish Imite off, but I think it's like 8. She hasn't reached that many yet, but... Yeah, I wanted to check that cave just to see if it lit a treasure, but I didn't think it did. Yeah, Mount Livet has a lot of cave entrances, but I don't think they lead to much. I also got a lot more horseradish off screen. And I think I learned a skill or two. I think I learned Barrier. You didn't learn anything. Although I learned Mind Flay from one of the flyers in Ogre Road. And... yeah, you didn't learn much. Yet. I think she's close, though. Yeah, some of the skills she gets later on are pretty good. Okay, have I learned another skill from you yet? Damn it, not yet. Shit. I'm not really too concerned, though. Because I know she's close, so I'm not gonna give her back Magic Ball yet. At this point, it's kind of needed. But yeah, back to what we're supposed to be doing. I will see if I can stop by Wendy on the way there, though, because there is a side quest I can start. If they allow me in. I don't know if they will until after the plant, though. Which is fine for me. I mean, I can always do it later, but I'd just rather show it off now before I forget. Okay, they will let us in. Yeah, you remember those 4 kids that we played hide and seek with, like, when we were a kid? Well, they're still here, but they're a lot older now, and they look a lot like thugs, or they're part of some, like, biker gang or something. And they're still playing hide and seek after all these years, really? I'm surprised that he thinks we're the same guy. I guess the blue hair gave it away. Yeah, you can play hide and seek with these guys again, but there's a catch. Yeah, they give you hints. To their locations, but you have to look over the world for them now. Yeah, we're not going to be able to find you for a while. I know where you are going to go to. Yeah, that hint is the most vague of them all, and you're not going to have any idea where to look for her. Okay, so they say the same thing, so it's not completely new hints or anything. Yeah, this is quite the thing, I will say. I think that one of them will actually hide in Windia. Still, I think. Because he said he's gonna hide somewhere close. And I think you actually have to go over here. If I remember right. I'll only check real quick, because I'm gonna be saving... Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Because a lot of these you can't really get yet. Wow, what is with the running in this game? Like, you seriously won't let me run from, like... Well, there's a chest, but, like, that's not what I'm looking for. Yep, there he is. That's what I thought. Yeah, so he flat out lies, because he does hide in Windia. Now, every time you find one of these, I do believe that you can master with them. And they only require 3 levels, but they don't give you all that much. They don't actually give you skills, per se. Can I learn Bone Dart? Need to learn Bone Dart. Okay, cool. That's that move that the zombie dragon used on us. Oh, that's Ryu. Causes confusion. Sadly, it's not as useful for you as it is for the boss. I wish it was. I mean, if it was, it would be really useful to have around. But, yeah, you can master with these guys. They don't give you skills, per se, but a lot of them will teach you new formations that you can use in battle. Some are useless, but some are really useful, actually. However, you can't master with them until you've found all 4. So that'll have to wait a bit. I think that one of them is in the Eastern Checkpoint, if I remember right. Yeah, I think I see them just barely, but I can't cross yet. Unless they're hiding over here, but like... But yeah, I can't do anything about that right now. What we do need to do is go to the plant. Before I do that, however, we're gonna have to get rid of Ray for the time being. As sad as that is. Do you still have Shadow Rock? Yes, you do. Okay, good. And I'm also gonna do you a big favor and apprentice you back to Delonzo. Since anyone apprenticed to Delonzo gets an accuracy boost just by being her apprentice, so that'll help. Oh shit, actually? I shouldn't have done that yet. Wait, I don't think it matters, does it? No, I was done with Bunyan. Okay, good. Phew, I thought I screwed that one up. Yeah, Bunyan is a character you don't want to quit halfway through on, because he takes a lot of levels to learn shit. And the minute you quit being apprenticed to a master in this game, then you have to start from scratch when it comes to leveling up. Which is one of the most bullshit ways to handle that. Are you telling me that I could be apprenticed under a master for 9 levels, but then wanted to switch to another master to learn something else? But if I want those skills later, I have to start from level 1 with them, and work all the way to level 12? Or 10? Where's the logic in that? You only have so many levels in the game you can earn, and the later ones take forever to get. Like, why set it up like that? That's so dumb. That happened to me once when I played this game, and I refused to tolerate that. I just didn't care about the skills at that point. Even though I wanted super combo from Bunyan. And I was so pissed off to find that out. Thankfully, Breathfire 4, if I want to say something nice about it, does not handle things quite so stupid. The Masters are much better handled than that. The conditions for mastering certain skills can be a pain, but at least you always have the advantage of quitting halfway through. You don't always need to be apprenticed to the same guy, and thank God for it. But, anyways, we actually need Peiko for something we're about to do, though. However, Momo will be switched out for Peiko in a moment. Why do we need Peiko? Well, once we go higher up here, you're gonna find out that there's something off. We just can't see from here yet. Yeah, they're filled with prism gas. We need to do something about that. Yeah. What we need to do is actually break open the greenhouses to let the gas release. And there just happen to be rocks scattered around the place. So guess what he's going to be doing? There's also X's on the ground to pretty much tell you where they need to be. Okay. There's one. Okay. Now, gotta find the rest. Yeah, you need Peiko to do this. This one's a little trickier to actually pull off, though. Oof, that was kind of close. Oh, shit. Damn it. Wow, I still managed to get that. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, you gotta line it up just right. I remember when my grandma was playing this game a few years back, and she hated this. So much that she had to give me the controller and I had to do it for her. I don't blame her because, honestly, when I was trying to figure this out too, I kept screwing up. It took me forever to get the timing right on this shit. Remember, I didn't have save states, so if I messed up, I had to reset the entire area. Oh crap, what'd we do? Uh-oh. Prism gas is burning through the main factory. I mean, the furnace. So now we need to actually leave and get Momo. You'll see why momentarily. And she's going to be staying in our party for the duration of this area. Oops. Wrong person. So it's a good thing that I leveled up, isn't it? With her, I mean. This is also one big reason you want to actually make sure that Momo is at least leveled enough to fend for herself, because there's going to be a couple of areas that we're going to run into where Momo is required. I know this is a point of contention for people, and I can understand why. I mean, compared to everyone else, Momo is the one that's, like, used the most often in tough situations. And if you really don't like her and haven't used her much, and most people haven't, let's be honest, then she's going to be holding you back. That is a big problem. I kind of wish that they gave you, like, an option to just switch characters whenever you want. Like, with the ally function. Like, just give you the ability to switch whenever you want. That would have solved a lot of problems. But since they don't allow you to do that all the time, you're just stuck with a character if they're necessary for a dungeon. You need Momo to break this open. And you can't just go out and replace her for this. She is needed for this area. Yep, we found a hidden area inside the plant. So, say hello to the plant factory. Yeah, this place sucks. I do not like this place. Not only because you have to use Momo, even if you don't want to. There are several areas which you can get lost in. I mean, Momo's happy about how fancy it looks, but I love how Nina has nothing to say about this. Okay, so we have more zombie doctors and a flyman. Yeah, the flymen do not last long. You do get a lot of money in here, so that's nice. Now I didn't take the time to duplicate any MP items or anything, even though I really should have. So I'm gonna try to stick with what I've got. But I do remember this place being rather annoying. More giant roaches. I have a full team this time, so you're not as big of a threat. Not that you are much of a threat to begin with, but still. And we have computer monitors, but only one is on. Yep, this is why you need Momo. She's the only one that knows how to operate the computer system. Now, you can operate a computer, go all the way back out, and switch your good characters in, but that's really tedious, and you'd have to do that a lot, so it's not worth it. Even though we never really went that way, but alright. I'm guessing you were able to see that from far away. Yeah. You know that's actually true, and that's kind of depressing. I love how she spelled it wrong, and yet it still worked. Gee, how convenient, huh? Can we get through this door? Yes, we can. And this is actually a bed where you can rest and even save, but we're not going to be doing that. For obvious reasons, of course. More flymen, you're not a threat. Not my level, anyway. And I am pretty high leveled for this. Although, there's a good reason for that. Oh, this is door number 4, so we're going way off track here. We'll be coming back to this towards the end of the area. Yeah, I'm really either over-leveled or just overly trained, because enemies here do not put up much of a fight, and I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, you jerk off. Oh, crap. I'm gonna be using Remedy a lot in here, aren't I? Thankfully, before... Wait. This isn't the... Yeah, this isn't the way back. This is a new area. Which has an item in it. Skill link. Oh, gee. Wow. Who'd have thunk it, right? Yeah, I don't care. Okay, do I have your best weapon on right now? I have the Hen Dagger, which I got. It's very good for Nina, since it can sometimes instant kill enemies. So it's good for someone who has low attack power. And she does. And I don't plan on doing anything to remedy that. She's always better at intelligence, really. Okay, what's in door number 1? Door number 3. I should be doing stuff in the furry village while I'm doing this, but I'm gonna choose to wait on that. Most of what I'm doing in the furry village is copy shop shenanigans anyway, and yeah, not exactly feel like dealing with that on screen. We don't know the password yet. We gotta find a hint somewhere. Oh dear. We was flooded with crystal radiation. Oh crap. Unfortunately, I think there's gotta be something we need here. just don't know where it's at. Maybe more exposure would be dangerous. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, here we go. It says experimental sample Repsil seed. Maybe it's a password? And I think that's the only thing here we can really do. So that's the password, Repsol. Input code at main monitor. You piece of shit. What's the point of even putting a computer there if we can't use it? Yeah, that's another unknowing thing. We see a toxic fly there, it's not worth anything, moving on. Yeah, you have to constantly go back and forth here, and it's rather aggravating. I do not like it. Toxic fly goes down. Yeah, it's amazing how these passwords are just laying around for anyone to read who might come down here. Yeah, huh. Oh boy. Something tells me we're gonna learn more about that later. That's probably one reason why they wanted to force you to use Momo. It's because they wanted you to have conversation with her here that ties to her character. Although, I kind of wish they still would let you switch characters for the battling at least. Because while these enemies aren't exactly what I'd call hard, you're still using a weaker character, most likely. Okay, you want to go back over here, because we do have this computer. Oh, quit using that. There we go. And this takes you in here. Found silver mail. Wonder if that's any good. It gives me slightly more agility, but... well, it's better for you. Not many enemies using fire in here, so let's go ahead and equip that to you. Now we can go back and go through the new door. There's something I really want in here, so I hope I find it. Wonder what that's all about. Don't know the password yet. Not that it would matter much. Oh, I think that turned off the gas for that room. Which is nice to know. Now, you want to check this place really carefully. Since there are some secrets here. Repair notes. Unit 3 have order, adjust pressure counter by +10. Huh. Well, I have a feeling that's going to be annoying to know later. Oops, didn't mean to run. That just leads around, so... I do not like fighting you guys. You guys can confuse me sometimes, and I don't like that. I do not approve of that. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Do you want to go up here? Oh, do you ever. Yeah, you see what's up there? You want that. You want that so much. I mean, you probably want it regardless, but... You found the Force Gene. Oh, yeah. That is one of the best ones in the game. I think it's the second strongest one for physical attacks. Grants a form emphasizing power. Oh yeah, they're not kidding about that. I'll get more into that later on. I also should have gotten that one accessory off of Rey. But I'm not going to worry about it for right now. But now that we've gotten that, we can fight ourselves a battle. Fire breath? Wow, really? You do use fire. Doesn't really do much, though. Give the simple life. If used to protect AA. Password. AA, huh? Come on. And chest. Found sleep shells. Alright. Oh crap, I've been using a weaker weapon this whole time. This one's better than the one... Wow. I'm kind of amazed by that. But hey, if it makes her better, I'll take it. Well, this is lead back here, so not gonna complain about that. And we're about to level up in here. Oops. Proof of concept, you need Momo for this. Not sure what AA is supposed to mean. Well, I have a feeling that this is actually gonna be a mistake. I have that feeling. Oh, those things are fast little suckers. No skills of any sort, but the stats are nice. Definitely nice. Before we go in that door, I believe we saw a computer with the number 3 on it back over here. Somewhere. Yeah. Which leads in here. Nothing. Really? Nothing? Huh. The end of the skill douse. Oh, come on. There's gotta be some reason this is here. Wow, that is a complete waste of time, it looks like. Wow, man. Yeah, the sleep shells are very strong, and they can sometimes accomplish sleep. That's great. Okay, so... there's something we need to do in here, it looks like. Oh, crap. Prism guest looking out the room. Well, I have a feeling that this is going to be a boss of some kind. Because it usually is when we see something like that. I should go back and heal my AP, but... oh, right, I remember this. Huge slug. Oh, this is Nina. I believe you want to use fire on it, but I could be wrong. Well, time to show off Force. And Defender and Thorn. And use Shadow Walk. Huge Slug loses protective coating. Whoa. Looks like something straight out of Gargoyles. Yeah, that didn't help you too much. Oh my god, whoa. Yes. Aura, holy attack versus one target, power times 2. This is just a more expensive version of Shadow Walk. Observe as I completely decimate this thing. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. It's very costly to do this, but worth it. I regret nothing by giving him all that AP. Yep. Dead. Well, that's kind of broken. Thank you, random narrator. Sure. Not sure what was up with that, but alright. It's essential to line up the counters in order from the one with the lowest pressure up. The counters and arrange them in order from lowest to highest. And for the last password. Found Wisdom Ring, and I didn't even have to be close to where that was to pick it up. Wisdom Ring, what's that do? Increases intelligence by a lot. Well, okay then. That's certainly better for you. Jeez, man. Okay, do I need to do anything here? Prism pressure 42. Right, Unit 4, prism pressure 55. Making sure there's not anything I'm forgetting here. Unit pressure 18. Unit 2 pressure 39. Unit 1 cruiser pressure 21. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to have to look up a guide to actually figure out the solution to this last one. Wow. You were trying to blind me with shit. Not sure what that skill was, since I was speeding my way through that, but... Mostly because these enemies are weak, and I just don't want to take the time to deal with them. Okay, what's this gonna be about? Oh, okay, so... I actually just need to... Trial and error. Man, that's loud. Yeah, I'm turning this down. Wow, that's loud. How many are there? It's gonna be the very last one, isn't it? Nope, it wasn't. Yeah, we know, Momo. If we don't, the door will close again? Don't want to save, I almost forgot. Well, I'm not sure what they meant about door closing, but whatever. So you know how easy the huge slug was? And how I completely wrecked him? Well, that wasn't really the big bad boss we need to worry about. That's actually going to be coming up very soon. Oh, and we found the director. What? Oh my god, what are you into? Like... Just a moment, guys. What? Okay, sorry about that. The cat was driving everyone crazy. I don't know what it is about me. But yeah, we actually learned that Palu is into some weird shit. The Yggdrasil sap. That's not good at all. Oh, brother. He's the one that actually was responsible for that giant mutant that we fought before. Wow, you are something else, man. Yeah, that lie's not gonna work this time. Yeah, the jig is up at this point. Yeah, we're going with that ideology, aren't we? Although that's never really the same thing, really. Completely different areas of science here. Oh, shit. I wouldn't go that far. Well, at least Repsol was smart enough to stop before it went too far. Yeah, but still, there's a very strong moral argument for that. Well, you could say the same thing about weapons used for war, dude. And that's definitely wrong. Oh, shit. Yeah, but honestly, at this point, you have to really wonder if it's worth it, dude, for your mother to come back when this is what she'd have to return to. Yeah. I don't even know if his mind is still there. Yeah, this is actually a boss that kills a lot of players because he is very powerful. One thing you want to do is cast Barrier on both Nina and anyone else that might have low HP because he has quite the powerful spells at his disposal. Although he also has one strong physical attack that I also need to worry about. Oops, I was supposed to use that on Momo. Oh well. Thankfully, he just used a physical attack. Alright. Go ahead and use Barrier on you now. Oh, you're actually faster than Momo, too. That's cool. And now you're be using Shield the entire time. And of course, you know what I'm going to do at this point. Wow, you're being really generous. You're not really using any powerful shit. Let's see. Go on and use War Shout. And at this point, I think I can start using Shadow Walk effectively. Oh my god. You know, I'm actually feeling sorry for the boss at this point, because he's not doing anything, really. Yeah, I kind of want to show off what he does, just so you have an idea on what I mean here. Well, I can't exactly evaluate with him. He does Lava Burst, which is kind of weak. More or less, anyway. He also does Ragnarok, which is a much stronger spell. Well, at least it would be under normal circumstances. I think Ragnarok is a spell that actually does more damage the more HP you have, I think. He also has another one, which is actually far, far worse. Let's see if he uses it. Well, this move is also kind of bad, but that's not what I was thinking of. Go ahead and use this, why not? Oh my god, wow. Maybe that's a little stronger than I thought it was. Against her, at least. That's one reason we want to build up your defense a lot, because of that. Head Cracker, there we go. Yeah, if your defense is low, that does about 100 damage if all three hit you. Very bad for Nina, who, like, has a very low HP count and low defense. As long as you come prepared, though, he's not so bad. And I am over-leveled for this. And a bit over-prepared, too, because I know what to expect. Yeah, War Shout and Might together really work well together. Momo gained 7 intelligence. Ninja Blizzard! Finally! Awesome. I've been waiting for that. Well, so much for the director and his crazy obsession with his mom. Like someone should have Psycho. Well, she's not really alive yet. Now, I don't think anything really changes if you keep the machine running, really. It's just kind of a moral thing. But yeah, let's get out of here. We are done here, and I am pleasantly surprised by the fact that this didn't take very long. If you're wondering what item they dropped, it was a Mandrake. I don't really care about those items. If you use it, your max HP goes down, like if you died. If you heal yourself with one, so I don't like them. Go ahead and rest. But we solved the problem at the plant, so it's back to Windia for us. It's a shame that things ended on a sour note, though. I'm not sure what to make of the plant now. Yep, the plant is officially ruined, just like the arena. Huh, we're at camp. And Momo is quite excited about something. Because he probably had a moral dilemma on what he was doing. Remember she said that. Yeah, remember she mentions the ship. Well, we won't need Momo for the time being, so I can use Ray for a little bit longer. Good to know that, because he's actually going to be really useful in a future area due to his unique speed abilities. Also, we're going to need Ray anyway. I think. You might be able to take anyone for this. I'll try to bring Momo in. But I think Ray is necessary for this. Remember how all of this is supposed to be for Ryu's benefit? Okay, yeah, Ray is forced in, alright. Why? Really, Nina? Okay, if this was gonna be your plan the whole time, then why were you trying so hard to get Ryu into the King's good graces if it wouldn't mean anything? Were you wishy-washy about the whole idea? So yeah, Ray has to go with us to the castle now, and let's just say that I find this part of the game really stupid. I mean, what was the point of Nina's plan to try to give Ryu some brownie points here? Like nothing comes of it. I think this might be another problem of the localization. Like obviously some things were probably changed, because this makes no sense whatsoever. Either that, or she really doesn't have faith in the king very much. It could be either way, really. Okay, I know that people are suspicious of, like, Ryu, but why did she bring the other characters in? Because they were with Ryu at the time? That seems kind of weird. This is basically an excuse so that if you missed anything the first time, you can go and get it now. But this is the only other time you're going to be allowed in the castle, so be sure that you get it now if you didn't before, believe me. We didn't really get a good look at her, but this is actually the queen. She's not bedridden anymore. Yeah, she's really thinking about me, alright. About how much of an object I am of Wendia. Yeah, this one was a piece of work. I always imagined, and this is something that, like, will never happen because we can never have good things. But if they were to ever make, like, an OVA or, like, an anime of, like, the Adventures of Breath of Fire 3, I always imagined to, like, to add to the adaptation, they should have really had the Queen actually be... Well, actually, I'm not going to say that just yet, because it's kind of spoiling what comes later, but... Meh. Ray is quite the ladies' man. It seems like all the maids love Ray. I mean, who wouldn't? He's pretty awesome. Now this I never visited. But if you came here early on in the game, they talk about how the Windians have kind of lost their ability to fly for the most part. And only the royal family is really good at it anymore. Which is a reference to the previous games where the Windian race of people were actually really good at flying. But as the game series progresses, they become more and more worse at it. So... Now, if you go over here, I believe Nina mentions about what happened with Honey. Or I could be completely wrong about that, huh? So, yeah. What you have to do to progress is actually go downstairs into the prison area. Honey, really? Okay, now is when she mentions it. Yeah. And put her in her dress, it looks like. Wow. Now, if you go downstairs to the kitchen and talk to Hachio again... Oh, never mind. I guess we can't do it yet. He becomes a master later. But I guess we can't do that just yet. I thought we could do it when we got here, but apparently not. So, nothing we can do over there. However, if we go downstairs to the prison area... It's actually open. Of course, they call. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, for the time being at least. Let's see how well that works. When you have Ray, you can actually get in here to get a treasure, the Laurel. Well, I'd let you out. Nah. And Mr. Big Deal is in jail here. Yeah, I'm not sure why they have him tied up when he's already pretty much in a prison area. Kinda, yeah. Because really, if you were still around, Ray would probably would have come after you. So yeah, that's certainly a thing. Now, I don't think they'll actually... No, they won't let you down here. Wow, that's pretty bad. But yeah, now that we've shown this off, we actually need to go back upstairs. I think. Yep, okay. We got a passport. But the food looks so good. I mean, there's a turkey. There's some corn over there. I mean, come on. We could take a small break, can't we? Oh, boy. Oh, crap. We've been found out, I think. Not sure how they know that, but... So? Doesn't really prove anything. Yeah, she's very stuck up and snotty. You're not helping, Ray. You're really not helping your case here. Wow, Ray. You just dug yourself in bad. Yeah, you know what happened the last time someone tried to do that? That didn't last long. Well, okay, but Bunyan got away with it way back then, but Ray was really holding back his strength, though. And Bunyan is kind of a strong dude, like super combo and shit. But yeah, you can pretty much guess how this is gonna go. We have to follow Honey again. Well, we can't do that from down here. I notice how you're not worried about the cooks actually crushing her this time. I love how Hachi was like, okay, have fun. Wow. No respect for the queen, huh? I don't blame you. I wouldn't respect her either. Wow, they're even hinting that he becomes a master later. And he just jumps down, doesn't even bother climbing down. That's pretty awesome. Now, if you remember, we actually checked down here, and there was a very suspicious room down here. At least I think I shut it off. Oh, I couldn't back then. Yeah, he just randomly pickpockets the door, and the guard is just like, whatever. What the? Random binary code, huh? What the? This is just like those rooms from before, but... Activating portal drive? What? What the heck? It's a teleporter? That's awesome. Ah, crap. Actually, yes, and we're going to be doing just that. Time to get out of here. Although, it makes you wonder why they don't also follow suit, but I'm guessing they're kind of afraid to? not knowing what the hell to handle that kind of situation. Yeah. This is where Durandal used to be. What? I don't know why he's not in the house, but I guess he's outside doing stuff. So yeah, that's kind of nice. Although, now we're kind of boned. Now, they say that, but you're really not on a time limit. Or anything like that, so... We need Momo back for the time being, because we need her canon. Because we need to actually go back over there. Although, we don't... Since we actually activated the portal drive, let's go back over here. Oh, there he is. Hey dude, did you know you have a random teleporter in your house? Because that's kind of a thing now. Now if you go over here and examine this, we have the Euro region, Windia, Donna region, and Relay Point A. Now, we can't use the Relay Point A because there's something blocking us. However, we do have other areas we can warp to, which is actually really convenient. Hi, Imite. I know we didn't walk into the front door, but just take our word for it. You don't want to go downstairs. Oh, yay. Mind Sword. Beautiful. Mind Sword is pretty freaking amazing. Especially if you combine it with the last skill he gives you, which we'll be getting later. You remember Magic Ball from before? Well, Mind Sword is basically a stronger version of that. How strong? Let's do a little test. It takes 2 AP to use it. Attack target with Magic Sword. It basically uses intelligence for power instead of strength. So the more intelligence you have, the better. Plus it looks nifty. It doesn't look too strong now, but wait until my intelligence gets higher, and wait until I get the last of Imite's skills. That's really good for her, because it's a very good way for her to be able to do some nice single hit damage without relying on elements to do it. Because that could be kind of dangerous. Here we go. I'm probably gonna get rid of Bone Dart because I don't really use it enough for it to be useful. However, we do need to go back to the Donna Mine. And I do mean the mine section. I just gotta figure out how to get back over there. There's like a certain area of the mine we need to enter. And I think it's over here. Yeah, it is. I need to find the section that had a breakable wall to it. Also, we have another reason to be here. Yeah, whatever. Freaking fire slugs. Okay, there's an item over there that we already got. And there's an item over there we already got, so this is not the right area. Now, in one of Ryu's nightmares, we saw a place that looks like it has a dragon's skull. That's the room where we actually need to be at. And I'm going entirely the wrong way here. Yeah, the Donna Mine section is very confusing, but it's not so bad, though. At least we don't have to do this puzzle again. Because that would just be annoying. And would require Gar, which we don't have right now. So, I'm making a lot of Panaccias in here. Well, we could rest here. I don't know how far in you have to go before you can get to the room we need Momo for. Believe me, it's worth the trip, though. Oh, and here's the place we need to be at, the place with the skull. Oh, and there's the person we need to find. Now that's two we found. We know where to find another one, but I think this is not the area we need to be at. The area we need to be at is basement 3. Ugh. No, basement 1. Found light clothing, which we could have got before, but okay. Is this leading anywhere special or what? Okay, where's the freaking area I need to be at to break open the wall? Huh. am confused. Okay. Back to B2, I suppose. Well, before we do that, let's go back to basement 3. I mean, basement 1. Oh, I get these two mixed up. Wait. What the hell? Okay, I guess they both have railroad tracks in them. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, let me check this area really close. Oh, here's some chests I missed. Life shard? Magic shard. Ooh. Vitamin. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that, but that's not what I came here for. There's like a breakable wall somewhere in here. I didn't think it was over here anywhere, but maybe it is. Oh man, this is why I sometimes use a guide for shit, because it's like sometimes I easily forget stuff, but I don't know. I'll check here really good, but I think the place we're looking for is somewhere around basement 2, and I really didn't want that to be the case here. Because so far I haven't seen anything that's breakable. Because we're back at the beginning area where we reunited with Gar, and I don't think it was over here anywhere, so Dad blame it. I didn't see anything in basement 2 that I think passes for something like that. So this is bad. The good news is that we can access the Rapala region now, which means I can actually apprentice people with Gyatso again if I want to, which is kind of important. Okay, there's nothing over here. So basement 2 it is. Alright, at least I found another of the hide and seek guys, girls, whatever. Oh man. I do not like this place. It really sucks. Okay, there's nothing in here worth of note. What's over here? I love the instant kill. Nothing over there. Anything over here? Yeah, here it is, okay. And I missed another chest, really? Multivitamin, okay. You need her to break this open. And inside is the coupons. Now, if you recall, this was an optional item you could get through the Fairy Village gift shop. If you really felt like fighting enough battles for it to show up. It's a very good item, I will say that much. Handy when shopping. Basically, when you equip it, you get a discount. A permanent discount for any shop. I don't know if equipping additional coupons will actually, like, also affect it. Like, if they stack. I'm gonna have to test that off screen later. This is usually the only one you get, though. And it's hidden pretty well. Most people won't really think to come back here unless you're coming here to get the hide and seek guy, but But yeah, at this point, we're pretty much done here. So it's time to finally get out and never come back. Oops, wrong way. One last battle. Alright. So yeah, we got the coupons, we found the hide-and-seek guy. Unfortunately, I don't really know where to find... Oh, yeah, I do. Now, the hint for the girl who says, I'm gonna go to the place that connects this world to that world, that's actually supposed to be talking about one of the checkpoints. Now, if we come back, I think we can apprentice to Hachio. I think. Now, you can't explore the castle. Okay, I guess you can't. When do you become available for mastering, I wonder? Maybe I have to talk to him with someone else, maybe. No, I'm using Ryu. That wouldn't be an issue. Well, whatever. Speaking of the fairies, though. Now that we have the coupons, this is actually going to become a lot more convenient. Nothing new on the message board, of course. So, let's look at the shops here. 12,500 for that. You do have to equip this. You cannot just have it. Oh, 10,000. That's actually quite a decline in price. So that's nice to have around, definitely. I don't think it affects selling prices, though. No, it doesn't. That is a shame, however. Pretty soon, money will not be as big of a problem, which is another reason why I wanted to stream again so soon. It's because I would like to get access to future areas that actually give a lot more of a selection when it comes to getting gold from fights. However, to do that, we need to get across the checkpoint. Works for me. Okay, good. So they're not going to stop us or anything. Yep, we saw a little peek of you earlier, so... It's just funny that they're so enthusiastic about hide and seek, even as adults. It takes all kinds, I guess. Well, we now have access to the Rapala region again, so that's nice. So let's check in with Bade and Shadis, since it's been years. And they probably think we've forgotten all about them. Where are they? Oh geez, they didn't die, did they? Oh wait, they're over here now. Wait, kids? What? Wow. Oh, it's a she. Wow, like, I guess the blue hair is a dead giveaway, since everyone seems to recognize us. Nah. Well, I guess it's time to talk to Sinkar and see what's going on. No he isn't. I've been there. Where is Bade? Ship's gone missing again? Oh wait, there he is. He's not talking to us. Shade. You're not really being helpful, Bade. I guess we can't really do anything with them right now. That's odd. Well, there is one thing we can show off. Yeah, you might notice things look a little different this time. If we go into Mount Zublo, and you go over here. Oh! So much time has passed that the magma is gone. Which means we don't have to go through the volcano area anymore. Glorious day. So yeah, that's awesome. Now, you might notice that one of the hide-and-seek kids said they want to be a place that smelled like oil. They were referring to this place. Because of all, like, the oil tankers and stuff. Actually finding said person, though, can be tricky sometimes. There you are. And that's all 4 of them, and I didn't need a guide at all this time. I remembered a lot of the locations, though. If I was going in blind, this would have taken a painfully long time to figure out. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back through here, because they won't let you just walk on through for some reason. I mean, they should, but they don't. This doesn't take that long, though. It's not like Mount Levitt, where you actually have to fight shit on your way through. So yeah, we found all of the people at Windia, and they all become masters. I'm probably gonna wait to actually do stuff with them, though, until Windia, Nina's finished up with Emete. And that's gonna be a little while longer. Let's see here. I really have no reason to actually be over here. For the moment, at least. So we need to go back to Rapala and figure out what we're doing wrong here, because something needs to progress here. I think we need Momo in front. I think. Maybe. Because she's interested in the ship. Okay, you're saying the same thing? Again, Momo is kind of important for this part of the game. Thankfully, not so much afterwards. Okay, you're saying the same thing? I'm pretty sure Zig is going to be saying the same thing, too. Yep. Okay, Bade, can you talk to us, please? Wow, really? I didn't know that would do anything. I was just pissed at him. Well, that's kind of a dick move on my part. What am I supposed to do here, then? I mean, this shouldn't be too hard to figure out. What did I skip something here? Something's not right. I don't think I need to go to the lighthouse or anything, so that's not it. Yeah, there's no other character that would be good for this. So am I just supposed to oh, I know what it is. We're supposed to go to Angel Tower, I think. Duh. The ship isn't important to us. Angel Tower is, I think. Which means I think we're going to need Gar in our team. Dead it. Yeah, it's really unclear how many years Gar has been alive, since I don't think they age like humans do. hell? Well, this is certainly ominous. Who the hell? It's that woman from before. And Gar knows who she is. So, huh. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Plot derailing here. Okay, this is actually kind of frustrating. Okay, do you guys... I'm gonna say anything useful? Yeah, I get the feeling that things aren't gonna go as planned here. Yeah, if you recall, I mentioned of a place called the Tidal Caves before. Yeah, we actually have to go through there now, and we can since the tides have rescinded. We have a power bulb, which loves to counter. Yeah. The tide goes in and out of this place. I can't recall if... Wait, you dropped every dice? Oh, nice. Definitely safe hitting that. We got a sleepy. Found fish head. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that. Another bomb seed. The ebb of the tide has changed the sea level. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here which can be annoying. Hypnotize. That confuses you. And because I know that they do confusion here, I'm actually going to be taking advantage of that. Oh, you're already immune. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not putting up with that shit. See if I can wait for the tide to go down. Because I think there's something down there we want. A spiker. Yeah, a lot of enemies like to counter in here. The ebb of the tide has changed the sea level. Alright. Well, that was nice. An instant kill and a critical. Awesome. What's down here? More sleepies, which are now pretty weak. Found Hawk's Ring. Hawk's Ring? Raises chance of surprise attack. Oh. I wouldn't mind keeping that on. I think the ivory dice drop is a bit rare. There might be some chest I'm missing, but I'm not too concerned about it, though. Ooh, there's a gene. Found the gross gene? My, how gross. I think that's the best translation. Let's see, what does this do? Enhances abilities. It's supposed to be growth. Not gross. Yep. That is just a messed up mistranslation there. And then we have a new fishing spot. And of course it would be a new fish. Okay, so let's see what I can get with this. At least the fishing spots aren't as numerous as they used to be, so I don't have to spend too much time showing off new fish. Now it's just a new fish every, like, so often. And octopus are still a pain in my side. Wow. I mean, they're not as bad as they used to be, but wow, you guys are really pushing my luck. Okay. Okay, so... Now the last thing I'm probably going to be doing, because it is getting pretty late, is I'm going to be doing the new area we saw over there. I'm going to finish that place up.
Very good.
I think all these, like, octopus shadows, I think that's all they are octopus. But I do want to clear them out just in case. Sometimes it's hard to tell. For the most part, though, I haven't had too many problems. So that's good to know.
Very good.
Honestly, the red bar doesn't really seem to affect the fish all that much.
Very good.
Oh, you're the Manello. Yeah, there's a lot of octopus here. Now, it's worth noting that Breath of Fire 4, on top of fishing that can be traded for items, they also decided to add a secondary purpose to fishing in that game,
Very good.
where you get points just for like trading in fish, and that's kind of the main driving force for that game. But a lot of the prizes you get kind of aren't worth it in that. So I don't know how much I'm really gonna be doing that when I get around to playing it, and I will. Someone also asked if there's any like modern games that have been released lately that I would be thinking of playing, since aside from the occasional game, I don't play those very often. I did do Bloodstained with Curse of the Moon, and I will plan on doing the new one as well? Question mark? It's gonna really depend for me, because I don't know how long of a game that's gonna be to complete. hope I find this new fish soon, because this is getting kind of silly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You're being a little pest, aren't you? Wow. Come on! Wow, my controller was giving out on me. That was not a good time for that. Okay, wow. Are you just an octopus? Because that was a lot of trouble for just an octopus. No, you're not! Wow, you're blue.
Very good.
Devilfish.
Great.
Huh. So what's that all about? Need to find where they put it. Electric attack versus one target, so nothing special, I guess. Well, actually it might be. I think that's Mjolnir, which is actually pretty good, I will say. However, catching these things can take a while, because this is about the only place I think they show up until way later. I mean, you could always copy them, I suppose, if you wanted to, but... Now we're at Cliff. This is an nowhere place, which just has, like, a bunch of different people that come from different backgrounds. Yeah. Huh, weren't you one of the people at the Contest of Champions? Huh. What the? Are you Loki? I don't know. You wearing the same outfit. Oh, you have a shop. Well, I don't mind resting, but I don't want to save. Well, I think we're supposed to have Gar for this. So let's do that. Well, I guess they are old friends of sorts. Oh, okay, I do like Gay's personality. And Nina's like, yeah, the last time I did that, things didn't exactly go well. I don't like where this is going, so I'm going to be actually equipping Ring of Fire. You'll see why later. Oh, I wanted to talk to Nina. Oh well. Also, I might want to equip something that doesn't have an element to it. And the best thing for that is, I think, the Royal Sword. I mean, the Royal Dagger. Alright. What? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay then. You want to pick Flame, Force, and Thorn for this. That basically gets rid of any support spells you cast on yourself, but... Oh, and I'm faster than him. We want to get rid of the torches. Because they actually... power him up the more they use fire spells on him. And just hope he doesn't miss. Okay, there we go. At this point, you could pretty much just waste him. Although before that, you want to use Focus. Okay, that does 1001. What happens if I use it again? Yeah. Focus will only work for the attack that you use it on. Afterwards, focus goes away and you have to use it again, so it's sadly not as useful as I thought it was. Unfortunately, now I am out of MP, or AP, so we have to just stick with attacks here. Thankfully, I still had enough. Gaze isn't really too hard if you're immune to fire. Oh, Ryu and Resurrect. Nice. That's a lot better than his other move. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh man. He did turn to dust. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep streaming until we get to D's. Found B Spear. Now B Spear is interesting. It has a lot of power to it, but it also drains your health each turn. And it's pretty freaking heavy too, so don't expect to get out there quick with this. Honestly, even though it's stronger, I tend to prefer something like the Ice Halberd. Unless you're fighting frost enemies, then I switch to Gigantus. Because the extra damage doesn't really make up for the HP drain effect. I mean, you don't do that much more damage. Like there is one thing you can equip on him that kind of circumvents that a little bit, but we don't have it yet, and honestly, even with it, I don't really like it. Granted, I don't use Garbage anyway, but still, even if I were, I wouldn't be using that. Yeah, let's go, free D's. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Real quick, because it won't take very long, and I kind of like the cutscene, so... Hi, Spectre. Hi, Spectre. In order to find her, we have to go back over here. And we need to go down here. It looks the same as usual. Ooh. What the hell? Well. Wow, really? Ryu's like, please don't hurt me. Also, he's blushing because, well, she's completely butt naked, and he's probably embarrassed by that. Okay, I love this entire cutscene right here. What the? Oh, flashback. Wait, who the hell? Wow, really, Gar? That's D's? Wow, what's with the tail? You also remind me a lot of Blue, actually, from Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Well, one that we know of, at least. Ryu's like, can you please not be so close to me? Oh, so that's where we need to go. Okay. And she has random teleportation powers. Okay. That's a dumb question, Nina, and you know it. Now, I don't know what happens if you don't bring Nina in here with you. Like if another character would say the exact same thing or not. But, yeah. That was definitely one humorous cutscene. This next area is kind of a continuation of the same cutscene, so I'll go ahead and show that off as well. I do like the fact that they're actually mentioning very similar like story to previous Breath of Fire games, or at least the same general theme, at least. What? Okay. That happened. Oh. And now you look like you did in the flashback. Well, after seeing that, you do kind of have certain expectations. It really makes you wonder if she was thinking in the first place. Okay, I don't think this matters. Wow. Okay. Okay. One track mind, aren't you? What? Wait, what? My eye? Oh, you say that after you're about to do it. Oh, so you use Mjolnir, alright. Okay. Yeah, that would be enough to freaking kill him. Ah, shit. Well, guess what? Well, you just recently awakened, but... Yeah, remember what she said. Yeah, about that boat. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot longer to deal with than just helping out Dees. Also, let's talk about that. Anyone who knows about Breath of Fire series knows that her snake form that she was in reminds you a lot of Blue, the sage from Breath of Fire 1 and 2, that would join your party for various reasons. Yeah. In the Japanese games, her name is actually called Dees in all the games. She was changed to Blue in, like, BLEU in, the American localization for some dumb reason. I won't pretend to know the reason behind it, but it was a stupid change nonetheless. Now, gonna go ahead and see what they have to say here. Oh, you think so, do you? Yeah, the small fishing boats and transportation vessels probably won't be enough. Yeah, I love how he made a point to mention the naked girls there. But, yeah, that's definitely gonna be safe for next time. I don't think there's anything else that I can really show off the side quest department right now. Although I can show off back at Windia the 4 people that we found. But that's about it. Okay, if you say so. Well, I'll be right back before I finish things here. Oh, man. Bad timing all around. Because apparently people have come to take out our freezer and bring us another one. Right at the end of the stream, too. That is really bad timing, but... Sorry about the long wait. I think we were waiting... to see what all I'm showing off here. Not much. I'm not going to really be using them as masters for the time being. That's later. But I did want to quickly show them off. Aside from that, though, I think we're pretty much done with streaming for now. Because at this point, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. Like leveling up, getting master stuff, doing more with the copy shop. The enemies around here don't really give, like, any more gold than they do in other places of the world, though, so that sucks. I was really hoping that I would have found a better gold farming spot than that. The experience is slightly better, but not the gold gaining. There is an item we can get to help with that a little bit. I'm not a big fan of it, though. If you go back into Windia... I showed this off earlier in the playthrough, but basically... The Midas Stone is extremely heavy, but it does increase how much you gain from profits during battle. Unfortunately, you have to equip so many of these that you can't really equip anything else. Plus, it's so heavy that you always go last, in general. Unless your agility is just so high it gets absurd. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, I think that becomes useful way later on in the game, but right now it's not worth it. So yeah, that's irritating. Honestly, if you want to get gold faster, then I actually recommend stealing from the Vagabond in Ogre Road, because they actually give you moon swords, which sell for 1,000 each. So that's actually a far faster way to gain gold than just fighting right now. But that's all for me for now. Thank you guys for watching, and next time we're going to be trying to figure out how we can get ourselves a bow. See you guys later.